Hello everyone, this is Skyrim and we are back. Yeah, I know, it kind of passed a while since we've made a video on Skyrim. A lot of shit kind of happened in real life, so I didn't really have that much of a time. I've just entered the dungeon, killed already one mob, but I went back to the entrance so I can show you guys like everything. I don't know if this is like a uber nice dungeon or not. I remember I did it when I first played, but I can't really seem to remember it. So its name is Folgunthur or something like that. It's pretty close to Solitude. It's like on the over the bridge, or I call it a bridge, although it's like I don't know its real name from the structure in nature, because this is something you encounter in nature. Not that big, but I think not that big at least. But you do. Okay, whatever. I'm babbling. So Folgunthur. Apparently some adventurers came along. By the way, this is a great place. Ah, the trap missed me. Did I search this one? Apparently I did. To hurt yourself and heal up. So you will actually have an easier way of healing yourself up and raising your restoration. Oh yeah, I don't know. This is another one. Just gonna get burned, you know. This apparently we heal more than we actually burn, so that's kind of nice. Okay, apparently the trap has ended. Whatever. So our skills. I don't really remember how we were at last time I actually made a video over here. The rest doesn't really matter. I guess restoration is about 38. Apparently enchanting is 39. For some reason. Actually I disenchanted a bunch of items, so I guess that's why it's so high. So high. Okay, higher than I guess 15 or something. Destruction is at 66 and we're going steady. And I think apart from that I don't really... I guess we have a bit of investment in heavy armor, but that's from the character as well. For those that this will be their first episode, we're not really making a game, a walkthrough of the game. We just had a challenge to play as an orc mage. So I'm concentrating on destruction for the most part. That's not the only... this was the first mob we actually killed. We electrocuted. Yeah, whatever. We shot it with lighting. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. Oh, great. Oh shit, they're really resistant and all. This one has magic as well. Come over here, let me burn you. This is gonna go... No, this is not going to catch fire. Apparently not. Don't really need to aim. Go somewhere where not all of them can reach you. There we go. Woohoo, we got one. Ah, there we go. Really? Finally. I think something's shooting with arrows or something. Yeah, kinda stuck. And you apparently can reach us. And I'm also stuck. We may just die before we actually begin. There we go. They can't reach us anymore. You kinda get it. It's usually the best policy. Ah, you're gonna die soon enough. Don't you worry. There you go. Oh, this is sort of a nastier one. But apparently it's already dead, and we really consumed our mana over here. This was quite a fight. We are seen? Maybe not? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing they shot at me and it went there or something. Oh, there we go. A lesser stone. Shit, I didn't want to get that. But a bit over enchambered as it is. So ancient something. Ancient axe, no? Ancient Nord axe. This is the one we do not want. Shit. I didn't want to do that either. I guess air would be the button. There we go. We gave it back to him. Oh, this is an adventure. We're only gonna get like the gold from them and stuff. So, we weren't that close to dying, but if we wouldn't found that crack, or we wouldn't have run around, we probably would have fed the crows. Not that there are any crows around. So, the gate is closed. Ah, and you can open it with this. Okay. Yeah, they shot something at me. A shield! We don't really use shield. We kinda do wield, but we don't really do wield. So, I was asked why I don't dual wield the same spell. What the heck? My god. Chain lightning? No, not chain lightning. Lightning. I just want the lightning. Where's that lightning bolt? There we go. I guess we can let him shoot us. We're just going to heal afterwards. There we go. Heavy armor and stuff, and we really blown him to bits. Lightning is pretty powerful. It also zaps a bit the mana of the mob you fight, so that's kind of good, especially when you fight mages. And it also doesn't really miss because he's very fast. I mean, with the firebolt you could miss, not with this one. Well, I guess you can if you don't aim right, but apart from that, that could happen with the firebolt anyways. Did this already burn? Don't see anything. Ah, there we go. Now you need to... Really? That's the way to go. Because that's what we should have done in the first place, but we didn't really know about that one. Whatever. So let's... we can actually burn ourselves a bit. Burn ourselves a lot, actually. That's profiting from game mechanics. To raise one's restoration. This is empty for some reason. We already burned this part. Orcish mace. I think we have them. Let's see if this is actually better than what we already have. Where are those items? There we go. I don't think we're gonna make this in one episode. Usually, so Whiterun. Interesting. Usually, Skyrim dungeons are pretty long, so it's kind of hard to make them from one single episode. Orcish mace. Yeah, I'm not that proud of it, so leave it down. I have a lot of other items, and I don't really want to fight melee, so maybe if I only want to replay the game and raise like everything to 100, which is going to take like forever and a lot of time that we don't actually have. So a bunch of, again to the dungeon, apparently a bunch of, I guess, raiders or bandits. Oh shit. Pretty sure we wanna go down. I think, at least I'm hoping it's not gonna close back up on us, or we're gonna need to start this all over. How did it drop? I guess we can just use that. Let's see. Whoa, what's underneath? Iron greatsword. Yeah, not that. Oh, I am impressed. I want to be sure I don't drown or something. Oh, another nice place to actually... Oh, and we can actually heal underwater, so... Our plan of increasing our restoration isn't really going to go that well over here. There we go. Yeah, that's a button for another game. There's a lot of dead things around. So I'm guessing the dudes that were trying to raid this place already passed or something. We're probably gonna need to fight them too. Yep, they must have passed. We have Diana's Valen. I think he's the dude that led all this expedition down here. We found a journal outside. Can't really remember its name, so I'm not gonna be able to read it to you guys. Apparently, some dude, probably him, was looking for this place for a long time. Ivory, Dragon Claw. Okay, this opens a bunch of stuff around here. Ah, there we go. His notes. Complete. Learn the truth from Diana Valen. Read Diana Valen notes. Okay, let's read Diana Valen or whatever his name. Diana's. Really? That sounds like a girlish name. Whatever. Let me see. Scrolls. I guess in scrolls you'll find it. No, apparently not. I'd say I didn't really play this game for a while. Apparently I don't really know. Ah, so we have his journal. This is the one we found outside. How long has it been since I first heard the Galdur legend? 18 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Browell. Whatever. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last, I have it. I'm actually reading with a lot of spirit. 3 days of non-stop riding. I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers, and took passage on the Ice Runner, bound for Solitude once more. So apparently he has been here somewhere around at least. Let's see his notes. No, this is the same book. My god. Really? Ah, there we go. Ooh, complete. Read the valid notes, find the Galdur amulet fragment in Folgunthur, find the Galdur... Oh, so this is like a quest to find some pieces of an amulet. Interesting. We could actually really pursue this in a series of episodes. We didn't have a lot of episodes for a long time, so we could do a mini-series with this quest. Why not? But I think I'm gonna do a bit of grinding and increase my... that is at least what I would want, to increase my destruction a bit more. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galdur name. Ah, so it's a hidden stuff within the history. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur. So here, then is the truth of the tale, and as best I have been able to piece it together. Apparently, the spirited reading ended. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdur was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Isgarathmor's heirs sought his counsel. Whoever those are, because I don't really know all the lore in this game. I actually know about 10 to 20% of the lore. I'm kind of ignorant in the lore of the Skyrim. Smothered by his shadow, Galdur's 3 sons grew crude and resentful. They lost after their father's powers and prestige, and eventually Jirk? Whatever. That's his name. Jirk the eldest discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his, amulet between them. And so it was done. That has like no logic. If you divide the amulet, you're not gonna have the power. I think, at least. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. Apparently they had the power. But they didn't murder their father. That's kind of crude. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a campaign of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirmund to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the three fled the field. Bikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur, the ancient barrows of the Foot of Solitude, and throughout he fought for 3 days and nights. He was at last overcome and entombed here, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. I don't know if I read all of that good, but nevertheless. Geirmund pursued Jurik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Jurik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell, and he was sealed within the ruined city. Oh my god, this is really long. I thought it was like 1 page. And at last, Sigdis was, whatever his name is, cornered in the southmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged he was smarter than the others. Germund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Germund on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within forever, guarded by the ones who slew him. Guldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, and the place called Richwater Rock. In the place called Richwater Rock. And when it was done, High King issued an edict. The name and deeds of Guldur and his own sons were to be exposed from every record ever chronicled. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that has been sealed at a great cost. At so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the years, enough. For 1,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Guldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I had felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. It will be the one to reclaim. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bury it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. So that sounds kind of weird, you know. Golomish like. I'm thinking, is the amulet like, I don't know, cursed or something? Here we are. Shh. That was the wrong button. I want to get him more than this one. There we go. Okay. Meh. I sort of like it. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna try to get and restore, if we can, the amulet. Why not? I don't know if we're gonna wear it or anything, because I can't really say I remember it from my first gameplay, so probably it's not that good, or maybe it wasn't that good for that type of character. Okay, this is the part where we're supposed to walk slowly, because, well, shit can revive around here. What am I doing? How did I haven't seen this one. There we go. Well, too bad. We are sort of seen. Oh shit! Like right next to him, and he's dead. And detected, but he did not came to life. This one will. Told you. Hahaha. Here we go. I'm detecting again, so do we have more? Plus we also have a sort of a trap apparently around here, so I wonder what that does. I hope nothing's going to spawn that I'm not going to be able to hold my own against. I'm thinking something will spawn from here, probably. Who knows? Speculation. Yeah, you can speculate like all day long. When it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. This one's dead. Wonder if the rest are dead though. Too close for them to not be dead, I think. And don't have that high of a sneak, so. And we have a trap. Oh, come on. What in God's name? There we go. This is like double the experience for the unlocking. You get the trap, which is what we're doing now, and then you get the chest if it's not already gonna be open. And there we go. And the chest is open. Only some gold. I guess it's nice. It's at least is something that we have, and something that we're missing. Let's see what this does. Oh, so it's like this. Ooh, and it really, gives some damage. This is actually a pretty good place to raise the restoration. It's gonna be pretty hard to actually increase your restoration only by there he is. Only by fighting. I'm gonna promise you that. Ah, we've missed. Where is he fucking going? For realsies, where is he going? Okay, you can stay there. I'm not gonna mind. See? I like how they're blown away by the power of the lightning. Oh, this is sort of a puzzle, I think. I hope I'm not gonna make a fool of myself and not be able to solve it. Then again, a lot of levers. And you have to use them apparently, so you can. So we need to pull them in some order. Whew, that was wow, nice. So first in the left apparently, and the last one on the right, and shit is open. I hope it doesn't close behind me. I don't know why I'm actually slow walking. Actually, I know why I'm slow walking, so I can have the first shot on anything that would actually come and bite my ass. I hope you guys didn't really get that annoyed with all of my reading. Second book wasn't that good. First one, okay, that's actually good. Probably the the Bulgers. What in God's name? Really? Yeah, Bulgers tend to do that. Don't worry. As long as you're not like really beneath them or something like that, you're fine. Okay. I'm starting to learn how to shoot this crap. Ooh, nice, we increased our destruction. I need to let that bolt go so I can replenish some of my mana. I see sort of a trap. And sort of more things. This will open probably if we mess around. One of them revived. Probably gonna I think it's inside of there. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's inside of there. Oh, there are a couple of them actually. Let's get him in the doorway. I'm really learning how to shoot this lightning. I usually hold it for a longer time, and apparently that just wastes I guess time until he can actually reach you. So that's not that good. I don't think if you hold it more, it's gonna have more power. I actually don't really know that, but so this sort of ends. Okay, so that's about it, I suppose. If we don't open anything else, nothing's gonna come at us. I know at least one mob who wants to get our ass. And they all want our little ass. And when I say little, I mean it in a sexy way. I think we already, yeah, we picked them clean. We have a way down. Wow, really long way down. Probably with this one, but if you don't do something, something's gonna shoot you. Don't mind as long as it's not one-shot kill, and I can guess I don't know, compensate the poison or whatever is gonna shoot from there. Okay, so I remember, if I remember correctly, no, apparently I don't. So this is where we need to resolve our problems. So if we're gonna close this, that one's going to open. That was sort of logic. There we go. Oh, he's a mage of swords. Not really shooting at it. Sort of missed there, boy. I guess you're gonna hit me now. Wow, he's really resistant. Or he has like a shitload of life. And he's dead. There we go. Nice fight. Where is it? Where? I think this is the one. Yep. Gave us a bit of gold. So let's see what this room is all about. I'm guessing something is going to appear from there. Actually, let's prepare. Yep, I'm pretty sure something's gonna come alive. Oh, actually, that's gonna come. Did I miss? Ooh, that was actually really shooting. That would have been a very good place to raise restoration. We got the soul gem. We're pretty far into the episode as well, so this is like another puzzle. What in God's name is this going to open? I think we need to complete the puzzles in both of the rooms or something. I'm hearing... Ah! This does something. I think this was activating that. Or who knows? I guess we'll see. So we're pretty far into the episode. I don't really want to end it just yet, but... Can't really say... Oh, not that way. Let's actually see what's over here. So we need to resolve this as well for whatever reason. Ah, we need to resolve this so when we pull the lever the floor will open and we don't get shot to death or something like that. I'm actually curious what it's going to do anyway. So it's poisoning us. Not that big of a deal. Not a good way to raise the restoration. But what is the combination? Because I think I know. We need to look at the claw. Probably. Let's see. Items. Misk, I think. Huh? Right? Ivory claw. Ivory claw. No, ivory dragon claw. Yeah, this should be about the one. We have eagle, eagle, dragon. Okay, interesting. Suppose. No, this does not. So they don't budge. They only show you a combination. Then where in God's name? And over here you need to put that combination in, and afterwards we were safe. Okay, so we kind of figured it out. With that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm gonna try to actually make a mini series out of this amulet, and so on. We'll actually going to increase our skill set. Maybe I'm even gonna do a bit of grinding of the camera, so it'll be even a bit better than we are right now. We're about level 19 if I'm not wrong, and I guess I'll see you guys around.